What's going on, guys? Let me pause this. So, I just wanted to come at y'all real quick with those movements. It's kind of a quick summary. Sans calisthenics, and I mean, for me, calisthenics can be a pretty broad idea, but essentially, with my movement practice, my daily routine, it's just really simple. It's Tai Chi, 5 Tibetan rites, calisthenics, 3 modes of movement, flowy and relaxed, just synchronizing body, breath, mind, heart, spirit, and into this moment. And then the 5 Tibetan rites are essentially like a yogic flow. It's like opening the spine and focusing on the breath with the spine, each vertebrae unfolding, and feeling the movement, feeling the spine, and feeling connection deeper to the ground too, because Tai Chi is a little more airy. Once you do the yogic movements, it's putting your feet, your hands, your butt, your back on the ground. Tai Chi is mostly standing, but you know, it's like, it's a progression. And then I do a calisthenic kind of intentional movement, with, you know, having the different patterns of tension, like, and angles, and speed, and holding it, and all that, and releasing it, relaxing the body too. And like a bear crawl, like that's kind of intentional movement, but also is just like literally flexing your arm. Also is a push-up, also is variations of push-ups and pull-ups and squats and lunges and jumps and all that good stuff. So I do these things every day, and I love doing them because it's so simple. Like, some days I'll just breeze through it, like one set. I don't even do all the reps that I tell people sometimes, who are starting it, to do, because I've already done it so many times, so many mornings, like risings. So it's not as important to me, the quantity or the actual, like, what is the movement itself. It's just the nature of those qualities of movement that I like to start with, as well as, you know, sitting in stillness meditation, shavasana, which is laying on the ground meditation, just sinking into the earth. All different ways to meditate, all different ways to move. So, you know, this is to, you know, show that there is a way to have a routine that you enjoy. And if you don't have a routine, that's actually great, because you have room, you have space for flow, you have space for creativity, and also simple seeds of like, what really resonates with you? What do you want to do every day? Like, it doesn't have to be what I'm doing, not by any means. Like, it could just be meditation for you. It could just be listing gratitude for you. So that's really like the beauty of what I do with my clients for accountability coaching, because it's so intuitive and intentional, based off of what you need. It's not what I think you need, it's what you need. And, you know, sometimes we don't know what we need, so it's like starting simple so that we can grow from there. Like, this tree started as a seed. It wasn't like it wasn't like 5 separate projects. It was one seed. So that's one step in your right direction. Like, you can't take one step here and one step here and one step on this path and expect to grow in the way that you know, attach to. Like, you can't attach to the journey, the outcome, or anything. You know, if you want success, you gotta let go of success. You gotta let go of your idea of success. And it really starts to surprise the living daylights and heavens out of you. And it's like, I got like 4 hours, not even 4 hours of sleep, like 2 hours of sleep last night, and I'm out here and I'm just getting so much energy, so much alignment just by being barefoot in the earth, speaking and feeling and doing and thinking with the heart, tuning in here. That's like the most important thing I could ever recommend to anyone. Like, sure, it's cliche, but it's actually the most powerful thing, the most potent medicine, the most beautiful, transformative, epic healing, and mundane sometimes. Some days it's just like, yeah, again, this is my routine. But you fall in love with it as you get present every day. You appreciate the little things. So that's what I help my clients do with accountability coaching, particularly. I also do the movement and the well-being coaching, about diet, lifestyle, all that. I'm not like a you gotta be this diet kind of person. Like, I'm really about that intuition. I love telling people eat more fresh, raw, living whole foods, lots of plants, lots of fruits, just abundance of quality, um, I'm not about judging yourself. I'm not about thinking that you're missing out. I'm about focusing on the good things, being aware of all the things that come up, all the subconscious shit that we have to deal with, that we have to process and grow through and move through and clean up. We have to clean up our acts, guys. We are responsible for our reality. So if you start every single day tuning into your breath, your body, your heart, clearing the mind, allowing it to relax, but not forcing it to be clear, not forcing yourself to feel things, but like allowing yourself. It's really, that's as simple as it is. So, like when we wake our bodies up to the natural environment, like we get all that beautiful connection early in the day, you are set in your alignment and your energy. So I want to help you ground in to your power and your right to enjoy each and every day. I fill my own cup with my routine so that I can serve so abundantly. I can channel through source and just never feel like I'm drained anymore. Like, I truly have found a point of balance with that. Service, giving, receiving from myself, receiving really self-care, just allowing myself to do this routine, allowing myself to forget about time while I'm doing it. And it doesn't have to be long. I love going for walks and runs and things as well. But those basic movements where I can like do it in any space, any small space like this, and especially outside, that's really like a staple for me. That if you have something similar, and if you work with me, if you're called to work and co-create this thing for yourself, and you're seriously committed to it, and you want that absolute best thing for yourself, whatever it is your vision is, then feel free to reach out to do a free first one-on-one coaching call with me. And I can connect you to Tribe in New Jersey and New York and Pennsylvania. And I'm here to really share my network, and that is my net worth, but it's also, it's just community. It's just abundance. It's just love. It's harmony. All these plants and animals, they show the way. And that's, basing everything from that slow, gentle, conscious, intuitive, intentional movement. You move into everything that you could ever need. And once you appreciate those little things, everything that you wish for is just going to come to you and come to you and come to you. Unless you have a block, subconsciously. And sometimes it's hard to pinpoint. So I can reflect to you something that could be stagnant in your daily life. Whether you have a routine, you don't have a routine. Whether you, like sleep on this side of the bed one day, and the next day you're just like so just like not wanting to do the work. Like that has been so many days for me. Like I've gone through that shit myself, and I just want to help people see like just another perspective that they can use. And I'm not here to do the work for you, but I'm here to allow you to hold that space, share the space, and give you an honest and authentic reflection of the healing that I've done in many ways around discipline and that morning and evening routine, and just doing what I love through the day and serving who I love, and just knowing that I love everyone, I'm connected to everyone. Like all that stuff, it's come into balance for me, and I want to share that. So please, 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 if you feel called, reach out to me. Very simple way to do the coaching. I'm launching an option on Patreon, so that you can get all access to all the exclusive Patreon content, and you're able to receive this coaching. It's so simple. Just checking in a few times a week, sending you voice messages, texts, calls, just a few minutes, a few times a week. We can find the right frequency and flow of these things, the surprise of these things that keeps you on your toes and keeps you excited about life as we schedule that first call. So if you're interested in that, and all those offerings that are included with it from the Patreon, which is just so much value. Like I really pour my heart and soul to these videos, and I'm doing even more videos now, and like your support is also helping me do greater and greater videos. So it's all coming into alignment where I'm gonna work with you beautiful beings who resonate and who have been following me, or like just watching this video for the first time, who don't even know me. Like I'm here to share that. It's so simple. I can get your life turned around, man and woman and beautiful beings. Like I can help you with that, and I want to help you. I want to give that offering of service, because the more that I give, the more that I see everyone wants to give as well, and everyone starts to open up their hearts. It's not about giving to receive, it's about giving to give, to give, to give, to give, to give, to see these abundances just popping up out of nowhere, and the whole world changes. So if you want your world to change, you got to make the decision for yourself. Am I going to dive into this stuff? You don't even have to work with me. You could literally choose this and just go on your own, man. Like I'm just a reflection. Like this is the first meeting in a way. And also, you're watching this video, you've done the things, you've done the work to get to this point. So allow yourself to receive your most passionate, glorious routine and gifts and creations and love and visions of the future, the emotional connection to it, the intuition, the clear and present intention and focus, and just having that awareness as you move through this beautiful world that is turbulent right now. But we're here to support you guys, me and my community, and I'm so grateful you watched this video. The drum set over there is flopping in the wind. So thank you guys. Love, vision, and strength to you. Peace, prosperity, perfect release and balance and bliss to, through, and from you guys. You are amazing. Keep having a beautiful, blessed one, and connect with me if you'd like. All right. Peace.